So I know it's been a while since I've uploaded a video or done any sort of creation, but I've had a life event happen and I really wanted to share with everyone. So if you haven't figured it out already, I've left my other job in the tax office and I've moved into full-time video creation and video production with Gurupresario Content Company. So this is actually an experiment on myself, by myself, and the experiment is if I can make it as an entrepreneur. I've literally jumped 100% into this. I left my job, which paid a regular, normal paycheck, and I've gone into this lifestyle of having to create and build my own income and business, around video and media creation. Luckily, I don't have to do it myself. I've had an opportunity to work with Gurupresario, like I said, and I'm really thankful that he's been sort of a mentor to me to help me transition into this, because if you know me personally, I tend to just jump into things like I did this without considering all of the factors, and just being able to have someone who's been in the business for 8+ years by my side helping me, build this in conjunction with his business, I'm really thankful for that. It helps me, get out of the clouds every once in a while, come back to reality, and consider things that I didn't consider in the past. So if you know me, I like to have one idea right after the other. I want to execute on it that day, get it done, and see if it makes money or something like that. But my problem is really planning for that execution, and then if something goes wrong, I kind of stumble with getting it back up or continuing the process. So this unique opportunity to work with Gurupresario is going to help me work on my execution for plans like this. So is it a risk? Yeah, it's a huge risk. I mean, I've left a normal, stable income to create for myself, create my own business, create my own income, and that's kind of scary, I'm actually, a little nervous, a little scared about having to build my own stuff, but in a sense, I'm really excited about it, because this is something I've been wanting to do for a long time. I've always known that I wanted to work for myself, but I never knew exactly what industry that would lead me to. I love real estate, I love videos, finance, anything like that. And the opportunity that I'm in, being able to create videos for a real estate developer, also getting to work with a production company, is my opportunity to merge those two. And I jumped on it. I didn't really... How often do you get to merge the two interests that you have together very quickly and then have the potential to make a business around it? Not very often. So as soon as it presented myself to me, I jumped on it. And to add more to that, I'm in an amazing city that has infinite opportunity. There are houses being built left and right, totally. There are whole sections of San Antonio that are just being flipped, redeveloped for new people flooding into the city. Businesses are coming every day, and I get to be in the middle of that, and I get to figure out how I'm going to build a business around it. The scary part is, also the exciting part is that, what if I totally bomb this project, or I totally screwed up with the client? And then everything I've built either can come collapsing down, or maybe I go a few months without an income. Like, that's the scary part. But the upside, the exciting part is, what if I don't? What if I totally nail it? What if I completely exceed any wild expectations that I have or my client has on a project, which leads to another project, which leads to another project? Like, that's exciting too. I can either hit a wall and come crashing down, or I can create a snowball that just keeps getting bigger and bigger and bigger and doesn't stop. And that's the two sides, the high risk, high reward situations that I put myself in, and I really want to capitalize on that. That's where I feel I'm good at, and I can I get really excited over those opportunities. So what I'm working on right now is a project with a real estate developer named Keith Jones. So he is flipping the east side of San Antonio, and we're there to capture it. So we're actually creating a YouTube series for him twice a month. We're posting, I'll link down below. And yeah, we're capturing his process. So he's been in the real estate development game. He started as a contractor, and he is really passionate about what he does. So he takes these distressed properties, flips them, makes them really nice. They specialize in kitchens too, and wraparound porches. So they make these properties look amazing after they're done. And I get to be there and capture all of this. I get to help take what Keith is doing and put it into a story that other people are going to be very interested in, that they'll watch, engage with, and see how San Antonio is changing. That's a little controversial to some people. If some people don't like taking older neighborhoods and remodeling them. Some people have a really big problem with that. So if you're one of those that just is totally against that, leave a comment down below. I'd love to hear your side of the argument. And if you totally love what we're doing, go ahead and follow that link and subscribe to the channel. I think they'd really appreciate that. So yeah, so that's essentially what I'm doing right now. I just wanted to give a little life update just to keep you in the know. So from now on, I'm going to be documenting my process. My time frame is a year. So after a year, I'm hoping I can look back on a portfolio of videos that I've created to document the process, how I've grown as a person, how I've hopefully grown my business around video creation, content creation, and just to really see where I'm at, what I've made of myself in a year. It's not easy just jumping into things like this, and it's scary for a lot of people, but I really like the thrill, and yeah, I'm really happy about the decision that I made. So if you did like this, and you do want to follow my journey, please subscribe down below and turn the notification bell on. I promise I'll be posting on a weekly, maybe every other week basis. I do want to go all into this, like I said, and I'm learning to calibrate, you know, really dedicate the time and the work to things that I do, putting out quality content. So please like the video, subscribe if you can, and I'll see you in the next one.